qualification, match number 3, 5468 moving to the center of the field. Their note doesn't quite go in their robot. On the other side of the field, Cloverbots trying to line up and shoot in auto. Will they be able to get it? Yes, they do. And they're able to get to that third note and get it in. We move into teleop. Drivers step forward to take the controls. Steel Ridge doesn't quite make it into the amp, but they're going to go try to get that note in again. If they can get 2 of them in there, they'll be able to amplify their cycles into the speaker. Chaos Theory doing some passing strats to the red side of the field, and they're very quick with it. Classified seems to be having some issues with their battery, but they're gonna keep pushing on, keep trudging forward towards the speaker to make that shot. Stormbreakers lining up at the source. Will they be able to grab the notes? Not quite. They get out of their way for the teammate who zips across the field. The lucky team lining up and shooting. They make it. They're moving over towards the source again while their teammates go back to take a cycle into the speaker. Chaos Theory grabbing a note from the source and zooming across the field, lining up at the subwoofer. Their shooter wheel spin up and they make it in. It's good. Classified still struggling with that battery, but they're gonna keep on pushing, keep on moving, and trying their best throughout this match. Cloverbots trying to grab a note from the source. It's good. Zipping past and making a passing shot over to the Blue Alliance. It seems like teams are discovering passing shots are going to be a good meta for this competition. 45 seconds remaining, 44-33. It is still anyone's game. Chaos Theory and Steel Ridge making a full cycle across the field and going over to the speaker. It's good. These machines are starting to get dialed in for the off-season events. 22 seconds left. We are entering the end game. Teams will now start to look at climbing on those stages for the last points. Human players look at throwing those high notes. One of them is almost good from the Red Alliance. Is one of them good from the Blue Alliance? Chaos Theory lining up with hooks. Steel Ridge lining up with hooks. Stormbreakers are up off the ground. Chaos Theory up off the ground. And that's the end of the match. It looks like Pigmice don't quite make it up, but they are very close. We'll have your final score to you momentarily. Your final scores for qualification, match number 3. And your winner is the Red Alliance, 60-48. Definitely a close match, but once again, it came down to those speaker shots. 54-68 putting in some mega efforts there. Steel Ridge putting in some efforts to amplify those shots, and ultimately it culminated in a win.